hear the beep?
I heard the beep.
Okay, we're on. Okay, here we are. Today is a very hot day. It's like records, I think. And let's see. I don't even know if you'll be able to hear me on this one because
it just looks
that's how hot it is.
It just looks like we're having a conversation right now.
Yeah.
Helmet cam.
That's how hot it is. I just want you got people walking around the mission. Okay. It's about 100 degrees. Do you have your temperature gauge?
Let me get that gauge out.
I think they call it a thermometer. But and the heat index today, the last time we checked, right before we left the office,
102 right now.
Ooh.
That's at the heat index. That's the actual.
Not the heat index. That is the actual. We'll see if it's even. There you go. See if you can see that or not. Anyway, so you got lasers going on the bad boy. Okay.
Good luck.
So it's 102 degrees, whether you can see that or not, and it's the heat index is
much higher.
It's about 115. I'm just spitballing.
Wait a minute. That was New York. That's 102 in Washington too.
Okay.
Same thing.
You got lies.
It's important that this is an accurate temperature.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of the news of the day. But here we are, New Jersey Avenue with Louisiana, I believe. That's what the sign says, at least. And if these buses and trees weren't in the way, the Capitol is right there. So we're close by the Capitol, and
possibly giving you a sneak peek of the next memorial we go to.
Oh, don't be...
No, cover it up.
Okay. Okay.
Once every video
I gotta talk really loud because I don't know how well our new helmet cam picks up. Over here, today's treat is, we call the NJAM. If you want to put the lasers right on the...
Not getting the lasers.
But for those that don't hit the memorials as often as we do, it's the Japanese-American Memorial to Patriotism during World War II. And, you know, this is a pretty serious memorial. As researching it, I grew, you know, you got some pelicans in there. Now, are they pelicans?
Yep.
They're not pelicans.
So
they're not flamingos. Hold on, I got it right here.
Herring?
That's a fish.
Tuna? Salmon?
No. All right,
flying fish.
Walk with
okay,
me.
let's go.
We're not fish, we're looking at birds. Cranes. Japanese cranes.
How could you forget that?
Good, I got my notes. These are two Japanese cranes. Pretty interesting because it's they're mirrored. Maybe you should back up a little bit. They're mirrored on each other. It's 14 feet high, so even though we got the cam on Chris's head, he's pretty tall. It's still tall. These cranes both have their right wings. Actually, looks like it's left wing. Right wings are down, left wings are
left
up.
wing.
It's showing the struggle, individual struggle for freedom, at the same time needing communal support. And the barbed wire is kind of holding them in. I mean, this is talking about individual rights. And I actually the one thing I did want to read, try not to read, but the NJAM's mission statement. NJAM being the National Japanese American Memorial Foundation.
If you don't know who that is, get out of this country.
Don't even talk to me. It says, to tell our story of service and sacrifice in protecting the Let me try it again.
Take two.
To tell our story of service and sacrifice in protecting the constitutional rights of all Americans. So, if you don't know about, there were World War II, a lot of controversy with Japanese Americans, and they were put into camps because of the fear of what was going on in the And that's scary stuff, you know, because these were Americans that were mistreated. 100,000 put into camps. And there's also, of course, it honors the Japanese Americans who fought in the war and died. They paid the ultimate price. So you have the different states of people that numbers of people and everything. Anyways, pretty interesting. Chris, any comments, Chris?
Whew, it's hot out.
It's hot. It's pretty hot. And then there's some. I don't know,
So basically, John, if I may, they're really looking. They're looking for. Well, never mind. I don't know what I'm going to say.
All right. Well, and it's got a nice fountain here, which it's warm water. That's not cold.
It's probably urine.
No, I don't think so.
It's okay. We can bleep that out.
Well, so it's a nice place to, you know, you're walking by, you're at the Capitol building, you're here in Washington, and just not very far. And
Zip on up.
you go through the Capitol, and then you come here, have a seat on this hot rock.
And I'll tell you what, there's a good chance I'll be here when you come by.
Chris likes to spend some time here, thinking, just sitting. It's hot. It's hot on this rock. It may not be the best time to sit right there when it's as hot as it is today, because we got record temperatures.
Whew.
Anyways,
So we got this aluminum bar up here. I wonder what that symbolizes.
support.
Support.
It's about support. I don't know what this is though. This is the memorial bell. To ring the memorial bell, it must be first silent. When you do not hear a sound from the bell, push down slowly on the handle below. Let it go up and push down again 3 times until the hammer above the bell is completely raised. You will release and ring the bell. You will not be able to ring the bell again because it's silent. And it's silent, so let's do it.
Awesome.
This is how we'll finish up.
Oh, close enough. 1.
1. Hot. 2. Very hot. 3. Well, I guess I didn't do it.
Oh.
Oh, now I'm getting the hang of it.
It's like a jack in the box.
Yeah.
That thing is going to drop like a hammer.
Here we go. It's so hot. Ouch.
You want me to give it a...
Oh, you got your job. Well, this is taking a lot more than 3. You didn't say 3 times?
Any day now.
Any day. Coming. More like 30 times.
What's 3 in Japanese? 500?
My hands.
Oh, looks like we got some movement there.
My hands hurt from burning. All right. Come on. Ring, baby. You gonna fall? This video might be long.
What's going on here?
Oh, hold on.
Is there a button you got to push or something?
Maybe I. No, I think I'm.
Well, it's almost up as high as it goes.
Maybe it's broken. I think it's
If
broken.
anything, you're going to strike gold in a minute.
Alright, well, you want to try it? Go.
Sure. Oh, that's a lot of work. I think it's broken.
Alright, well, it was a good try.
Whew.
Alright. Let's,
Should we take a lap back?
yeah, did you stop it?
Nope.
Let's wrap it up.
You wanna wrap it up?
It's easy to wrap it up without,
All right.
pull back.
John and Chris, out.
Wrap it up.